No Behaviour, the podcast, unique?
What makes No Behaviour unique? The authenticness, bro. I'll be honest with you. We're the first of its kind. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, to give you a look into the man then from a certain demographic, the man on the road. Before we were doing podcasts, roadman weren't really listening to podcasts like that. You know what I'm trying to say? Because the other man weren't giving them nothing. You know what I'm trying to say? But we just do it's like chat on the block with your brethren, kicking it. That's why people can relate to us, because they reminisce to get a different feel from our thing. Yeah, that's what it is, man. It's just the authenticness, man. It's just a look into the road life. People from a certain upbringing, from a certain...
There was a point where, as you say, road guys might have been looking at it a bit not as a cool thing to do, right?
Yeah.
Was there any pushback at one point? Remember, some man don't like chatting too much.
I'm not gonna lie. Us personally, I never really felt no pushback. We was accepted. When I went back to the hood, there was people that would listen to the podcast that I never thought would listen to a podcast like ever. I'm surprised. Like serious man that outside in these streets, like listening to the pod, and they was all very much receptive to what we was doing, and they've always supported us. Like yeah, you man do your
Maybe
thing.
you, not me.
Don't lie. Why? Go on.
What man ain't told you we've been talking about him on the pod and don't get me wrong, man. Big up them streets and all that, but yeah, man. No one can push up. Yeah, no one can do no get black. We are the get black. You know what I'm saying?
I never thought you to talk anyone's business on the pod. So
I
that's
didn't
different.
though.
That's different. If you're talking people's business outside, you can understand why they feel so.
Have we ever spoken? If I'm speaking to someone's business, so are you. So you get me? I'm not speaking to myself. So we've never spoke no one's business. We never do, but obviously the streets, you got the haters. But yeah, man, it's part and parcel of the game. You wouldn't be Street Baby if you didn't have no haters. And we're the only podcast with two fresh home. I was fresh home, but now fresh home.
Even fresher home.
What do you mean we from fresher home?
I was fresh home. I was fresh home and done the pod. You was fresh.
Oh, yeah, but I'm not fresh home, man. I'm like 2 years.
You was fresh
Whatever.
home.
You know our mantra, prison reform, there's something to do. Hey, Jam, you just forwarded home, pull up on the pod, stop playing. Real life.
Man's a prison reform, you know.
Huh?
Putting the podcast together. Consistent with what's
I don't
the hardest
think there's nothing hard about it, you know. I sit down and chilling with my brothers and talking and we vibe. As far as consistency, everybody makes the commitment, man then pull up every week. I remember someone told me I don't think Luna's gonna be able to do this. It's 4 or 5 years deep, he ain't missed the episode.
That's someone
You
that
know
don't
what I'm
know you. There's people that talk and they don't know what they're talking about. Oh, these won't make it. They don't know me. I'm on time for every appointment in my life.
That's a different conversation.
Saying I'm on time for every appointment.
You're not on time.
I turn up.
He ain't
for
always
every-
on
you're
time.
there.
He's like Ja Rule. He's not always on time, but he's always
I'm not
there.
like, whoa,
He's
whoa,
always
whoa.
there when he call.
I ain't like
You get
Ja
what I'm
Rule.
saying?
I ain't like Ja Rule. I'm dead bad, like bounty killer. You understand? Massacre, white stuff, and everybody. Yeah.
And then what other podcasts would you say are step in the right direction in regards to that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm on no series on. I don't understand what you're talking about.
Whoa. Filthy fellas.
Yeah, big up Filthy.
Filthy fella.
No Behaviour for us to get top 5 in the podcast world.
Huh?
What would you rank No Behaviour in the top 5 on other podcasts within the UK?
What,
Only
for
two.
Authenticity. We're number one.
Authenticity, yeah.
We're number one.
Authenticity.
If you want an authentic podcast, authentic, real raps. Like, yeah.
Man's
We're-
talking. Yeah.
Man's talking,
Yeah.
yeah.
If you want to know, he spoke about today, he fell off a bike. I spoke about buying. If you want to hear, non-allegedly, we ain't buying up no one. Yeah. You understand? But I can tell you how the smoke smells. Just, with the back. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
In my professional opinion, we're number one. You know what I'm saying?
And in regards to the business side of things, how do you go about expanding the platform from other podcasts?
Morgs needs to download the calendar app. He needs to that's the start. Yeah, he needs to download the calendar app.
Hey.
2, Morgs needs to use his contacts. This is how the podcast gets better. You asking me? Morgs download the calendar app on his phone. Use his contacts in music better. Right? 3, get out his feelings. 4, lay off me and Beanos. Lay off us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 5, give me and Beanos a raise.
All right, then, cool. But to this day, like your numbers and all that, that's all cute and shit. But I put bums on seats, no bun up, no diddy. done over nearly 3,000, 4,000 tickets. People stepped outside to come and see, man. And this is what man do, yeah? So it sounds cute, but man, put their money where their mouth is.
We ain't done a live show in 2 years.
It doesn't matter.
So I'm saying, we're not having a back and forth. You just done with your bit. I'm saying he puts bums on seats. Done it 2 years ago. We're back now.
So I told him it's 'cause he
we're
told me
back
I didn't
now.
know.
Yeah. He's talking about Rashford's 2 seasons ago. You want Rashford gone now. So you better turn up.
How
Yeah.
much? How much
All
insight?
the fans
How
gonna
much?
ask
How
you
much
to get
insight?
out.
How much insight are we giving them? What are we doing it?
Enough.
No, forget. You know what? Lose is right. Lose is right.
Got 9.
How do you know? Obviously, what's everyone's role within this whole setup? Meaning,
3 Jenners don't know who the boss is. Marks' lyrics. Yeah, so much Jenners don't know who the boss is. One to you. Yeah.
Hey, okay, no.
You know what? For real, this ain't gonna work without all of us. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, we all do our part. We all help the pod go on. We all bring something different and dynamic to it. And it's a collaborative effort, man. That's what I want.
and the thing about podcasts, anyone can do it, but can anyone do it?
Not everyone can do it, man. I'll be so real with you. Everybody thinks they can do it, especially when they see us just chilling between brethrens and making it look easy. And you know what I'm saying? But it's not for everyone. It's hard to be entertaining each and every week. You get what I'm trying to say? That people pull up each and every week and we have conversations and you watch us and we always deliver. That ain't easy. You know what I'm trying to say? That so it's easy to take for granted and think, yeah, man, is just sitting here talking.
We
and
deliver
chatting
more than a
shit, but-
maternity ward, bro. We deliver more than a maternity ward. I see man saying over Christmas. What about ours? You know what I'm saying? Where's mines? You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas talking about where was your episode over Christmas? You know what I'm saying? Like, we try to pre-schedule, but how Christmas fell in the midweek, we didn't get a chance to. But every other Christmas, there's Christmas episodes. There's, you know what I'm saying? We're there. We're the pun type of things, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Big
no,
burner pun.
I definitely took a break this Christmas, but I ain't mad at it. And we're here every single week, man. If you're gonna begrudge man a little break, you are sick. That's on you. But
And you know what? Last thing, I noticed enough of them commenters on YouTube that got they're not subscribed to do that, you know.
I lie.
Enough of the who?
The people that comment that don't want to
Oh,
chat shit about it, they're not subscribing.
Oh.
They're not subscribed. No shouting. Oh, why haven't they got this person up? Brother, never subscribe, man. I'm gonna get back on my shut your whole ass up. I'm gonna get back on that, man. I'm gonna get back on that.
Honestly, there seems to be a podcast community. Obviously, you lot record here, Free Shops record here. What's the community like amongst other podcasts?
I like the little community that we've got here. There's obviously new up and coming ones I'm not really aware of, but the ones that I rock with, them are people them. Obviously we're on Filthy, big up Filthy, big up Free Shots, big up Winners Talking, big up 90s Babies.
That's it.
Facts only.
Facts only.
Facts only.
That is it.
Only.
That is it.
All right, we'll stop there.
That is it.
No,
Go on, what you got?
No, there's some other ones that are okay, but we don't fuck with them.
yeah, no, that's all.
There's
Yeah,
a couple
that's
gal
it.
out there.
Yeah,
Shouts
there's
out,
couple.
who's
They're the
our
gal them, we're not
Ange
ca-
and Kelly and
Yeah,
Tim,
yeah,
man.
the
I
gal
like-
them.
no,
Big
I
up
proper
all
like
the
them.
gal them.
I like them. Big up all the gal them.
All
each
the
and
gal
every
them.
time.
Ange and Kelly, the main ones.
Yeah, shouts out Ange and Kelly. That's our gal them. You get what I'm trying to say?
And them other podcasts, they're alright. They're alright. But I don't know, 4 or 5 hours of content is
Hey,
crazy.
wrap
bro.
it, Rashid. Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
You're the latest. You joined the group kind of later. Obviously, you're friends beforehand, yeah? What
Yeah.
do you do for you as a human being in general?
What?
Joining.
Joining?
Remember, the man them done all the hard work and you kind of came through.
You know it is. Everyone always says that I got the silver spoon, but it's just how it played out, isn't it? Really, isn't it?
Cool.
I can't stop the time I was doing, innit? I had to do the time before I could come back out and get involved. You get me? So that's what it really was. Still,
And what was it like? What's it been like though, in general?
you know what? It's been because I had second thoughts about it, but I wouldn't have changed it. Still, it's been proper dope. Still, I can't even lie. Like
Second thoughts like what though?
just what them lot was talking about, innit? It's like I was involved in the streets, innit? And I wasn't too comfortable with talking on certain things, innit? So once I kind of got over that, and
Losing.
I know there's certain
Both.
things that I just don't talk
what?
on, it's kind of not of a problem.
And obviously, Marcus, you've kind of diversified yourself as well, content creating, etc. What role did no behaviour play in your content world?
Played a massive part in me just getting comfortable and being on camera every time, like every week, and just knowing that this is what I want to do and just getting comfortable because this is where the home was. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, obviously, early days, jumping on Free Shots, coming and doing a listening party. Like all those times, I still don't really know what I'm doing or how I feel about it. You get what I'm trying to say? That, but Loon's coming home and sitting down and being with my brethren and being able to just sit down and just kick it and that made me super comfortable and made me really know like, all right, cool. There's something here. This is what I want to do. I'm cool doing this. So No Behaviour is everything, man. No Behaviour to the Ross Clark world. I ain't gonna be where I am without No Behaviour right now.
Is it like weekly therapy for the man them?
You say that, but sometimes we leave there worse than we when we came in. I just like it. You just don't know what you're gonna get. You get what I'm trying to say?
It's not
Like,
no therapy for me, man.
Whatever. Listen, Loons is a special character. You get what I'm trying to say? That you don't know.
Bro,
what
man,
you're
don't
gonna
need
get
no
from
therapy, bro.
we all need it.
No. You see one thing with me, yeah?
All right, here we go.
You know all this, it's therapy and man, bro, I express myself. You know me? I tell you on the phone, in your face, in front of your mother. I don't care. I express myself. So the therapy thing, it helps. If these men need to bounce back, you know what I'm saying? I shout at them. If they need to be shouted at, I tell nigga you're a fool. You know what I'm saying? But it's good because I get to let the knowledge pause that I've got get out to the masses. Because it's
not a lot, but
I'm a trapped encyclopedia. You see what I'm saying? Trapped in the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Diamond in the rough. You understand?
That's your 20-page book, though. What do you have to say about that?
20 pages of the most words that you can't read. You.
I'm going to get my Chinese. Rashid? That's not true.
No, a lot of them ain't. A lot of
That's
them
not
are.
true. A man messaged me today said Loons ain't no quangers.
That's why I don't like when people trouble me, because I don't want to be rude.
I don't need to lie to make my points. I don't know what you was doing at 17, but I know you weren't doing what I was doing at 17.
And I remember Kiss just saying, you gotta stay out of the long reach of the federal law.
At one point, you was part of that cancel culture, what cancelled man, innit?
You was in gang knickers, I was in banks. We are totally different guys.
It's not safe in the battlefield, bro. 1 minute you're slapping off your machine, next minute it's your marrow.
It's not that, bro.
And how did I cancel myself? Did I stab myself?
It's not like I didn't have butter, I had butter.
Yo, add limicus, let me go.
70 lips it up, gal on visit. Respect me, pussy. You understand?
You don't respect my friends.
I want a bomb buckler, man, you. Yo.
You're always telling me my friends are road jeeps and that. No, they're not.